I'd like to welcome everyone today to this beautiful day out at our public safety building. Today we have a very important function that we're doing, and it's coordination of all the activities that we do here in Williamson County. Behind us is a public safety building in which a lot of effort, time, and money went into providing something, but we heard from the people, and we heard from some 45 different disciplines all throughout our county and across the state in order to have a function here, to have a functional building here. Today, just about every classroom is filled with some type of training going on. It is my privilege to be here today to open this up, and at this time I'd like to turn it over to Christy Hurley, which is going to talk, I guess, a little bit about warning coordination, meteorologists, National Weather Service, and give the school to all the different directors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor Anderson, and thank you for coming here today. This is a wonderful celebration where we are recognizing Williamson County School District and Franklin Special School Districts as StormReady supporters. And what that means is the StormReady supporter program is a program that we do for schools, communities, counties, and cities where we recognize and work with these different agencies and entities to help make sure kids, adults are safe while they're at work, school, home, play. StormReady Supporter was a program that started back in 1999 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we have over 2,400 entities across the country that are recognized as StormReady. In fact, Williamson County is a StormReady county for Middle Tennessee. What is unique about Williamson County being recognized as a StormReady school supporter, they are the 5th StormReady school district in Middle Tennessee to be recognized. They are the 3rd largest in the country to be recognized as StormReady, and the largest in the Southeast United States as StormReady supporter. So how we work with the different school systems, the National Weather Service, the Williamson County Emergency Management Office, as well as the schools, work together when severe weather, winter weather, hazardous weather is forecast. And we want to make sure that those children are safe. And the way we do this is by working with them through numerous drills, making sure that they have a hazardous weather operations plan, and walking through the different schools to make sure that the students have the proper shelter in case a tornado strikes Williamson County. So it is my pleasure to recognize the great work that Williamson County School District and Franklin Special School Districts have done, specifically Selby Glass from Franklin Special School District and Michael Fletcher from Williamson County School District. They have been tremendous help in making sure that these schools within Williamson County are prepared for the next storm. Now, just because they're StormReady supporter does not mean they are storm-proof, but it means that they are making the best decisions and have the best plan possible to keep everyone safe. So this is a wonderful day, and recognize Jason Golden and Dr. David Snowden, and have different plaques for you to recognize. As your StormReady supporter, they will each get a sign that they can place at their different agency headquarters if they'd like. And I do have a letter that my boss, Larry Venozzi, wrote, and so I would like to read it for you. Congratulations. This letter is to inform you that the National Weather Service has recognized Franklin Special School District and Williamson County School District as a StormReady supporter. School officials, local emergency management, and everyone else involved in compliance process have every reason to be proud of this accomplishment. StormReady supporter recognition indicates that the school district officials have done everything possible to improve each school's emergency action plans and faculty, staff, and student preparedness in the event of a natural disaster. Your school district's improved communications infrastructure and increased level of severe weather awareness will no doubt minimize the loss of life and/or property in the future. This Storm Ready status is valid today, April 11th, 2018, is good for the next 5 years, April 11th, 2023. At that time, they will go through a renewal process where myself and Emergency Management Agency and the school districts will go through this whole process again, visiting schools, making sure the plans are updated, and watching drills. So congratulations, Williamson County School District and Franklin Special School District. This is a huge recognition, and the National Weather Service is very proud of the cooperative effort that Williamson County has put on for this.
I wanted to thank Chrissy and the other meteorologists who work with the National Weather Service. You know, when it comes to safety, we're all on the same team. When it comes to student safety, we're all on the same team. We're very excited that we've achieved this recognition at the federal level. We appreciate the state efforts to support us. We appreciate our local EMA, our sheriff's department, and everyone else who does all that they can to make our students safe. When our safety director and Franklin Special safety director they work together because it is so important to make sure our students are safe. We really appreciate this recognition because it emphasizes the wisdom of our safety plans. It emphasizes that the drills that our students have been working on are wise drills, and that they are the best drills that we can come up with and plan for our students. One of the great things about having the National Weather Service involved is that they have that wisdom nationally. It's not just about Middle Tennessee. It's about developing good plans from the experience our nation has had throughout the country in emergencies. And we're very proud that you all are participating with us in this. And I do want to let you all know, you may not know this, but we have regular communications with the National Weather Service, at least on a weekly basis. They make sure that all school districts and all emergency leaders throughout Middle Tennessee are aware at minimum on a weekly basis of what we can expect here. So there's a lot of planning that goes on behind the scenes. We're not surprised when an event comes because the National Weather Service makes sure that we stay informed. So thank you, Chrissy, for your work and your office's work.
The Franklin Special School District is also very excited to receive this recognition for being storm ready. The most exciting part for us, though, is that we now feel better in our partnership with the National Weather Service and Chrissy, that we are better prepared, and we've made some modifications so that in case of a storm or tornado, an emergency weather condition, that our students, our faculty and staff, our parents are in the safest place possible to be in our schools, and so we're very confident in that. Again, they're not storm-proof, as Chrissy said, but we feel these changes are going to be important. And this is just another example of how blessed we are in this county with the 2 school districts, and our partnerships with all agencies is extremely important, and we are so appreciative for all of our partnerships, and especially with this award and the National Weather Service. So thank you, Chrissy.
Finally, I would like to say a personal thank you to Bill Jorgensen and Mac, that the work that they do here in our community. Today's partnership and acknowledgement of that, as Christy has outlined, is just another example of how all of us are working to make this a better place to live and work and play and have those quality of life items that we've come to enjoy. My final remarks is this is being televised and the press is here and they'll write stories. We also encourage our parents and the community to be prepared for storms and inclement weather. It is important for our children and the safety and the leadership of our 2 school districts, but it's just as important for our citizens to be prepared when those adverse conditions come about. So again, thank you for being here this afternoon. On behalf of all of Williamson County, Christy, we thank you for this recognition, and to the 2 school districts, I say a job well done. Thank you.